What's up, everybody? It's Overflow next to the channel Faith, Trading, and Wealth, also gaming, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets and content out there. So what's up, everybody? How you doing? We have people watching from Twitch. We have people watching from YouTube. If you're from Twitch, say what's up. If you're from YouTube, say what's up. What's up, Frank Edge? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you being on here this morning with me. God bless you. I appreciate you very much. So thank you very much for that. As you guys know, the market is in an interesting spot. We will touch on that soon. But I just want to chat up with you guys and say what's up. I don't know if y'all watched the video that I put out earlier today. I put out one video. What's up, Leroy? How you doing? God bless you, Leroy. I like how you call me Sensei. I appreciate that. But yeah, I put out a video earlier saying if you're tired of fighting, you know, pretty much God's got to be here to, you know, come to your rescue. Because I know a lot of us, myself included, which is why I made the video, I'm tired of fighting, but I'll get into that in a second. What's up? Glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I put out a video earlier and, you know, I was discussing my feelings because yesterday, I don't know, man. I was just sitting at my desk yesterday, just, you know, just working on some stuff, getting some stuff done, trying to keep my mind busy. And then also I started watching some live streams just to support some people and, you know, just getting some stuff done. And then, you know, I don't know why. I just sat back, you know, it just was sitting down. Then all of a sudden, you know, my computer monitor goes off and I'm just sitting in the dark, just thinking. And, you know, I just started crying last night. So I'm like, man, like all these thoughts that came to my mind, the stuff that been weighing on me, because I don't cry often. Like I hold a lot of things in and I don't let my feelings or emotions out because of, you know, just past stuff. What's up, Das? How you doing? But, you know, I started crying last night and, you know, just thinking about stuff and, you know, it just hit me all at once. You know, this pressure, especially being a man, you have a lot of pressure on your back. You know, try to be a good provider, a good father, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, you're just hustling out there trying to make things happen. You want to be at peace. And, you know, it's easier for, honestly, like, give me y'all's thoughts on this because this is something that came to mind. But I think sometimes it's easier for a woman to get by because there will always be a man out there that wants to help a woman. You know, every man wants to help a woman out, whether it's for the right intentions or for the wrong intentions. You know what I mean? But as a man, when you need help, you really don't have nobody but God because no one really wants to help a man because, you know, a man's supposed to do these things on his own. A man's supposed to grow on his own, be his own man and, you know, be the provider. But that's something that we don't talk about in society because a lot of people think, you know, being a man's easy. But truth is, men don't talk a lot about their problems, which is why no one knows about these things. So it is something that, you know, was weighing on my mind too. But you know, tell me y'all's thoughts in the comment section, whether you're coming from from Twitch or YouTube right now. But it is something that you know, hit my mind, and I was thinking about that as well. Another thing that hit me yesterday that I thought about was, you know, my whole like from childhood up until now, everything that I've gotten in life, you know, I had to fight hard for it. I had to pray for it. Even when I was, you know, younger, I was always fighting for whatever I wanted. So, you know, that's from young age, and, you know, God's trying to get me out of that, you know, mentality where, you know, a long time from being a child up until now. And, you know, it's a build up to that point. You know, it's like you hold everything in, you're fighting, you're getting, you know, fighting your way forward, and God's trying to mold me to, you know, think a different way. But I've been, you know, dealing with that since childhood. So, you know, it's hard sometimes breaking something that has been a part of your life for a long time, you know? And so, you know, breaking that mentality of God's got my back and you don't have to really control the things that are in your life because you really don't have control anyway in your life. So, but, you know, I always fought for everything that I wanted in life, even now, whether that be, you know, for my business, for my family, or relationships. People always overlooked me or always rejected me. I never fit in anywhere. So, I'm just being open and transparent with you guys today because I feel like I need to be open and transparent today as well because I do think somebody could benefit from this. Because a lot of men don't talk about the internal battles that they go through, and it does affect men. And there's not really a lot of men that talk about their problems or whatever they go through enough because we're always taught to keep things in and hold it in. And yeah, Mike J, you're right. Like you said, Same was taught to hold your emotions in. So it is something that men do have that burden of that women. Women could go to like anyone. Women could pour out their heart to a man. They could pour out their heart to another woman. They could pour, like, women have it good, but a man, when a man starts complaining, no, like, people just laugh about it, or they say that they don't want to hear that. So the thing about men, we could cry for like a short amount of time, but we just gotta get right back into moving into what we have to do, and that's hard, but it's the truth. It sounds like you had a lot of epiphanies. Yeah, I did, man. Like yesterday, I don't know. I was just sitting down and just all this came to my mind at one time. I'm like, dang, what's going on? Have I not really looked at these things or like whatever it is? But it is something that hit me hard yesterday, and it's one of those things as well. Like me, there's things that I go through, like whether it be relationships, like if I want to date someone and they don't want to date or whatever the case may be in that area, I look at that as like, okay, well, that sucks. Like I want to be, I do want to be in a good relationship. I do. That's why I've been celibate for, actually next month will be my 4 years of being celibate. So, that's a testament to its, a testament of its own. But I do want to save myself for, God willing, that I have a wife and all that, because relationships these days, they're not the best. And so, having, in the relationship department in my life, people either, usually either they walk out my life or there's not, really nothing good. There's like no good influence there. So I was just like, okay, well, we can't be friends or whatever the case may be. But there's a lot, that I was thinking about yesterday, just going through it and just talking about it. But, I try to I want to keep myself, in good mindset, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and all that, because it's something that's, once you start going to the left side of things, like left way of thinking, you start not caring, you start not, keeping in a right frame of mind, and you start going downhill from there. So that is something that I definitely wanted to, also explain as well. But let me see. You said women are complicated, bruh. Who you telling? Women could have like 10 guys talking to them, and it's crazy. But anyway, that's another story for another day. You said pain plus reflection equals progress. Yeah, it is. It is progress, somewhat of progress. You said you respect for your celibacy. I have trouble with overindulgence, man. It comes down to being self-disciplined and knowing, having standards, because there's some women that I want to talk to, but I know that it's not gonna work out just because they don't reach the standard that I'm trying to I have, and it's like I don't want to waste my time. Like I wasted so much time in relationships in the past that I gave so much of my heart, my soul, my mind, and even my money, because women cost a lot. I'm just saying, especially if they have little ones. But it's all good. I don't I look past that. But just giving yourself out and not receiving that back, sometimes it hurts. But I always been a person that I don't expect nothing back in return anyway. I always give, but I don't really expect nothing in return. But now my mind has been I've been battling with the thought of like, what, maybe it's time that I do get back what I give. So I did have like those type of battles last night. So it was kind of tough. Good morning. How you doing, Frogadelic? Appreciate you being on here. But yeah, I definitely did have some mental battles last night. I haven't cried in a while, so I said, man, I don't know what happened, but it was one of those battles that I did have, and I'm like, man. So I don't know if this will help anybody, but just if you're overlooked, if you feel like you're rejected, if you don't feel like if you've been fighting your whole life, getting the things that you want, striving to reach higher standards, whatever the case may be, just know that God's gonna make you the head one day and not the tail. So one day you'll be good. What's up? Loving that 59 from Twitch. So we got Loving 59 from Twitch. Most of the people that are watching right now are from YouTube. So I don't know, like I don't have it to where y'all can see the comments for YouTube and Twitch. One day I'll probably change that. I might put it up on the thing. But a lot of people that watch this channel are from YouTube. You said you just joined. I already love what you're saying. The screen is black, by the way. Oh, you can't see my screen on. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know why. Twitch is interesting because Twitch is way different from YouTube. I don't know. Like on YouTube, people could see my screen, but Twitch is like very glitchy for some odd reason. I don't know if there's software or whatever, but it's weird. But I hope as long as you could hear my voice and hear what I'm saying, I hope it's all right. So yeah, we have a mixed crowd today, YouTube and Twitch. I stream on both at the same time just because it's a little better that way, in my opinion. You reach more people at one time. So I appreciate you guys always being here. But yeah, I appreciate you joining. All right, appreciate that. And loving that 59. Where you from? Like what city you from? Yeah, I appreciate you listening in. But like I was saying, like the battles that we go through, especially me, that from the other day. Okay, you're from Ohio. Okay, that's what's up. In the U.S. Okay, got you. I'm from Texas, by the way, Dallas, Texas. But the battles that I was going through and that we go through in life sometimes, I always say the devil always wants to get your mind because that's when he gets your mind, then he has control over you, and that's where the battle always starts. Every battle in your life starts in your mind, whether it's a positive thought or a negative thought. The battle always starts in the mind. Whether you could do something, whether you have fear about something, whether you're doubting something, whether you believe in something, So you have everything that's in your head. It starts in the mind. Leroy. You said, what's your thoughts on predestiny versus free will? That's a good one because that's something that I did talk to God about, and it is interesting. I prayed about that. Free will, you always have free will, no matter what, even if it's predestiny. Predestined are things that are out of your control. So that's what predestination means, or predestined events, something that happens regardless, something that's out of your control. Free will is you have the free will to respond however to that situation or circumstance. So think of it like video games. Have you ever played one of those video games where you always have a choice where you do either this situation or you do, and based off your response in the game, something always happens according to your choices in the game. So that is something that how I look at it, because you can't control, what's going to happen, but you could control how you respond to, what happens at that time. Especially if you are, especially if you're looking at if it's making a big decision, So, for example, this is just a super basic example. So, let's say for like a relationship, all right. Let's say you know all about this person, there's a lot of red flags in the relation, red flags shown, but you have the decision to say, okay, I want to be with this person because out of your feelings, or you say no because you want to save yourself the long turmoil from the red flags that you're seeing now. I'm not saying that they can't change, but if you're seeing red flags early, you might want to save yourself early because the longer you're in something, the more damage it could be. So that's a free will choice that you have. But like whatever happens in that situation, you can't control it. If that makes any sense. So you know, predestination. That's a huge topic that I will have to definitely, gather more thoughts on that. But that's how I feel when it comes to predestiny and versus free will. Loving that 59 from Twitch says the devil mainly gets me through sexual sin. It's multiple times a day. I hate it. You know what? You sound like me when I was a little younger. I'm not old at all, but when I was a little bit younger. You said you hate to just wait back. Let me read that right. Multiple times a day. I hate it, but I'm just giving in. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you some thoughts on that, but let me read the rest of what you're saying. You said, "I know I have the resources to help me stop, but I make the dumb decisions. I pray not for the urge to go away, but for God to overwash me with guilt, so I don't do it. It works, but I usually choose not to play for that sometimes." So this is okay. So let me help you out because like I said, I've been I don't know if you heard this part or not. But I've been celibate for about to be 4 years already. Like next month will be 4 years. But for me, I used to struggle with sexual sin too. Like I was having sex every day, every day, and I, like some of y'all know this, but I was messing with married women too. Not I'm just letting y'all know, but. That was something that what changed me in that situation was I got involved with a woman that was part of her husband was in the cartel, and I made a mistake. Then another thing was getting a young lady pregnant, and it was bad because a lot of I saw all the red flags, but I didn't get out in time. So it's one of those things where I'm gonna give you advice. If you want to be I'm gonna urge you to be celibate. And if you see, for me, if I get on social media and I go to Instagram because you have all these Instagram models that want to show off and be sexy, I try to avoid women that are not modest, because when you start seeing sexual images on social media, you go to YouTube or mostly Instagram, because Instagram is mostly photos. You might see that on Twitter. But if you go to Instagram, you see all these sexy women. It starts to fill in your head, and starts to give you these images in your head where the enemy has a foothold now in your mind, to where he could play games and manipulate you through sexual sin. Because now you're gonna start lusting. Now you're gonna start feeling that you want to get in those relationships or have sex. Me, when I start seeing those, I immediately just turn my phone off and just go do something else, because I'm like, man, I like what I'm looking at, but I know if I stay looking at it, it's gonna cause me to stumble. It's gonna cause me to sin. So that's my advice for you. If in that case, be celibate. Try to avoid looking at pictures on Instagram that's gonna cause you to feel some type of way, because it's gonna plant seeds in your mind. Another thing is do prayer and fasting. It's good to pray, because in the Bible it says some of these things come out by prayer and fasting. Sometimes prayer is not enough. Sometimes you need to be in prayer and fasting. So definitely do be fasting. Ask the Lord to fast from something that you want to stop doing, whether that be looking at pornography, or whether that be lusting after women, or fornicating. Fast for those situations that you're going through. So when you fast, you don't have to do a crazy fast. You could do a fast from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. or whatever you try to do. Or maybe you could fast for 24 hours or 3 days straight, or whatever the case may be. Just build up to that fast. But you don't have to do a crazy fast at first. Just build up to it, because fasting takes a lot out of you, and also fasting helps you hear God's voice better when you fast. So that's one thing that I would urge you to do, is fast as well. So you said you never tried fasting? Okay, well, yeah, definitely try it out. It'll definitely help you. I like how I'm seeing red and purple in my chat box because in my chat I see Twitch and well, there's mainly one person from Twitch, but Twitch and when I don't know if there's more people from Twitch because I don't see the numbers. I just see purple and red. So and I just know that there's 7 people watching, so that's cool. But let me see. Let me read what you said. You said I prayed. Okay, no, I read that one. You said I think one of the problems is I have is I'm bored all day, every day. There's nothing else to distract me but from it, you know. Yeah, so I don't know what you do for a living, but if that's the case, get like a side hustle or like put time into something that you want to learn. You know, put time into something that you want to learn to distract you from it, and not even that, just that. Meditate on God's word. Read some scripture. Meditate on God's word, because meditating on God's word will definitely help you. One scripture that I want to give you: read Philippians 4 and 8. And matter of fact, read all of Philippians 4. I don't know if you read the Bible at all or not, but you know, just check it out or just meditate on God's word. A lot of people said meditation, but what are you meditating on when you meditate? Most people teach meditation, but God says to meditate on His word, not just on nothingness. When you meditate on nothing, you open spiritual doors to demonic forces. So that's why when you hear people say meditate, ask them what they're talking about. Say, ask them to, elaborate on that, because when people meditate, you're supposed to be meditating on God's word and on positive and good things from God and things from above. So, be careful when people say meditate, because that could mean demonic meditation as well. Just to let you guys know. GG, appreciate you being here. God bless you. You said, how you doing? Hi, bro. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm better. Yesterday, I was just saying, I was actually talking about, the things that I went through. I was, like I said, I had I don't know, I had like a battle last night, and last night I'm not sure, what was going on, but man, I had a battle for real, mentally. But God's got me. God's good, so I'm not tripping. It's just sometimes you want to win so bad in life. You see others surpassing you, and I don't compare myself to people, but when you've been fighting all your life and you're a man of God that's trying to push the word of God in God's kingdom, and things are not moving as fast for you, but you see people that don't believe in God, and their life is very successful and good. You're like, man, God, like what am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? I'm giving you all I got, and man, I don't see no breakthroughs. But sometimes God doesn't want you to have those fast breakthroughs, because He wants to make sure that you're clinging on to Him and making sure that you're close to Him, and making sure that your relationship with Him is established and good before He blesses you. Blesses you to where the blessings overtake you. So that's something that I had, if y'all watch the video, like I said, on YouTube that I posted, it definitely helped. It definitely, it was Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 13, I believe. And it definitely, I read it this morning, and it definitely helped me with, shifting my mindset. Let me see. You said yes, you read the Bible. Okay, so you read, your favorite verse is Psalms 34:18. Okay, that's what's up. Das, you said, bruh, do you mind using dark mode in trading view? I have sensitive eyes to light. I would have to change that later, because I don't have time to change it during the stream, because that's a lot of customization, but I might do that. I do have a different mode that I could use if that's fine with you. I have a aqua mode, so I have an aqua mode, so I might change it to that. It might be better for your eyes, and it looks pretty cool too, so I'll see that, how it looks on the screen. Loving that 59, you said, no, I don't have a job, getting one soon, I'm in my late teens. Oh wow, okay. Well, young man, keep forward, man. Don't Like, don't rush it. Don't rush life. And have you asked God what to do for your life? Have you dedicated your life to God or asked Him what He wants you to do? Because sometimes, it's crazy because I always worked a job, but I said I'm not meant to have a job. Because I never liked the idea of working for somebody. I hated it. I don't mind working, but I worked for warehouses, which is very stringent, like very mind and body consuming, mentally and physically consuming. I worked, retail. I worked at Walmart, which sucks. I worked at fast food. I haven't worked that fast. I guess you could call that fast. My first job was Freebird's Burritos, so I was rolling burritos. So it was like Chipotle. So I was rolling burritos, making burrito bowls, making tortillas, quesadillas, nachos, whatever you could think of. But me, I never liked the idea of working for somebody. For me, it sucks. I hate the idea of working for someone. No. So I went to college for a little bit. I dropped out of college. It sucked. I hated college too. And then I went back to college to get my credentials for personal training. And I started my own business when I was 22, about 22. I started my own business when I was 22, was a personal trainer, got my business registered at the state office. And then once I did that, I was just a personal trainer working for myself and, just making things happen there. But even working for myself, it got a little tiring, but it was more fulfilling than working for somebody because you're building something from scratch and doing it for yourself, And so, and by the way, I don't speak Japanese, Gigi, but working for myself and, making things happen, and asking the Lord to guide me, do all the things. Like, I fought for everything that I have, like, no cap. Like, I fought for everything I've had. And, like when my first business my business didn't really fail, but I didn't really it didn't really take off like I wanted it to. So then I started working again for a company and I hated it. Then I got into day trading. I appreciate that follow. Thank you very much for that follow, loving that 59. Appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely, when I was, working, I hated it. I got into day trading, and I said, you know what, I like it. So when I got into day trading, it started, changing my life around it, changing my life. And it was hard at first because there's a lot of things you have to learn when it comes to day trading. And, even now it's still like interesting and I'm still learning. And I've been doing it for 6 years, about maybe going on 7 now, but day trading has been a blessing because I used, like 3 years ago, I was pretty much homeless. I had left my ex. I was living with my ex and her 2 children, and it didn't work out. And I had no money because was putting so much money into her and the rent and everything, and not really making as much money as I wanted to. So got to the point where I decided to quit, the relationship. I had to move back in with my family, my dad and my mom, which you don't want to do that when you're like in your mid-20s. It sucks. But I had to start over from scratch, day trading, start doing that and all this. And so God told me to make a YouTube channel. I said, Lord, no one likes, I don't like my voice, first of all. And secondly, who's going to listen to me? And so, once he said, just do it. I did it anyway. Slow process. Then I said, okay, Lord, this is not working out. He said, go make a Twitter account. I made a Twitter account, got into Twitter. Then I started seeing the numbers start pushing up faster. But I noticed that when I was, doing on Twitter and putting out YouTube videos, I noticed that people weren't receiving me for one reason. Like, they liked the content that I put out, but they didn't like receiving from me because I was always talked about God, and they hated it. So my numbers went from like 5,000 to 300 to 200 to 100. So you know, I don't look at views. I don't look at it for following. I didn't come here for that. I came here for two things. I came here to push the word of God, and I came here to teach people how to day trade and be self-sufficient traders. So loving that. If you want to learn how to day trade, man, like let me know. You know, watch my content. You'll learn, and you know maybe you could learn to day trade for yourself. Because I know that you don't want to work. I bet you don't want to work. Like you may want to work for a little bit just to get some money in your pocket. But I know that you don't want to work. You say you don't know what day trading is? Oh wow. Okay, so day trading is like stocks, cryptocurrency trading, investing. You know, looking at the charts and learning how to read it. Like the longer you watch the video, you'll see that. And guys, y'all might not see this comment. Might not see his comment. This is somebody from Twitch that I'm talking to. By the way, like I said, I have both Twitch and YouTube on here. But yeah, day trading is something that you could make money, to fund your future if you want. So getting into day trading, I started picking it up, learning it, getting really good at it, getting better. And now I went from living with my parents to, where I'm at now. Like I didn't have nothing. Like when I say I had nothing, I had my car repoed. I had like negative bank account. I didn't even have a phone. I didn't even have a laptop or a computer. Like I didn't have nothing, nothing. So starting from scratch was like, hell in my mind. Like I felt like I was a failure in my life. And I really felt like a failure. I was in depression for a long time. So it was tough. It was really tough mentally. But yeah, day trading has definitely helped me. I started a Twitch channel like probably 2 months ago. I think I don't know when I started Twitch, but I want to start getting into gaming. Gaming was like my escape when I was a child. So I stopped gaming when I got into middle school. Really, middle school, high school, mainly high school. But once I stopped gaming, life was different. So I want to get back into gaming. I was really good at gaming. I was a really good gamer when I was a kid. And I said, if I played games consistently, I learned games pretty quickly. I think I could be like top tier in like Apex or whatever games I put my mind to. But whatever. We'll see. Daz, I appreciate that you said your voice is fine. You're doing very good in my opinion. Man, I appreciate that. That's meaningful. That's very meaningful to me. Let me see. Your dream job is making cartoons, really? Like, do you have a? Are you an artist? Like, show me your artwork. Like, hit me up. Follow me on Twitter. I want to see your artwork. Yeah, because if you're an artist, I'll promote you on YouTube. I'll promote your work. Okay, yeah. Shoot me a tweet or hit me in my DM, man. Yeah, I want to see your art. See what you got. Can you do like anime style artwork? Like anime style, like chibi or just regular anime looks. Cause yeah, whatever you like, I want to see what you could do. I'm definitely interested. And also like if you want to hit me up, okay, you said you have Facebook, Instagram, but I can get to it. All right, cool. You could hit me up on Instagram too. That's cool. I'm on Instagram too. Just Overflow Nexus. The Twitter handle, the Instagram handle, and everything else is in the chat box. I don't know if you see the Nightbot, but the Nightbot should tell you my channels. So yeah, let me know. Das, you said, and also how you are explaining everything. Keep it up, bro. Your channel will grow really well. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Okay, you said you have a very cartoony style, few styles, all cartoony. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me see your art. If you have a portfolio, let me see it. I might want to work with you because I am wanting to make like a logo of some sort. I'm also trying to make a what's it called? What is it? I'm also trying to make what is it? Merch. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Merch. I'm like, man, what am I trying to say right now? I'm just going through these messages on my phone, trying to move them out the way so I could see what I need to get. Can I send you my Instagram link? Yeah, let me type it in the chat box. Hopefully you see it. Let me see. Let me see. All right, so yeah, there's the link. So yeah, just follow me on there and shoot it to me. I don't know if you let me know if you see the link or not. I'm not sure how this Restream works. I'm using Restream to connect to everything, but if you see it, let me know. But yeah, that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the analysis. We're gonna look at the market watch first. After we look at the market watch, okay, you said you see it and you followed. Okay, let me give you a follow back. All right, that's you. Okay, got you. Okay, cool. All right, got you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the market watch, and then we're gonna jump into analysis, and then after that, I might play a game. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll do some gaming later. I'm not sure yet, but I might stream twice today, or might stream just one big stream today. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the market watch. All right, what's up, General? How you doing? You say, hey, friend. Currently, I'm shorting XRP, but longing CELR at the same time. Would love your advice. God bless. All right, I'll look at that for you in a bit. I'll start off with. I think on my chart I have Tezos up, but we'll see. But looking at the market, y'all see the market is bleeding today. The market, let's see, Bitcoin is down 3.17%. Price of 43,654. Ethereum is down 3.84%, sitting at the price of 3,102. XRP is bleeding a little harder at negative 5.6% at the price of 81 cents. So pretty much 82 with that 9 behind it. But yeah, it's something that's interesting that I've noticed. But we will see. We will see how bad this market starts to bleed out. I think the market will bleed out a little bit more. ADA is down ADA is down negative 3.48% at the price of $1.15. So we're gonna see if the market bleeds a little more. I do think the market may bleed more. Just my belief. I do think it's gonna happen by Super Bowl time. So we will see. Maybe we will have that Super Bowl dump that everybody has been curious about. So we will see. But let's go ahead and look at the charts with Ichimoku analysis. I know you guys came here for Ichimoku analysis. I know y'all want to know what I think about the market. Sometimes I'm spot on, sometimes I miss it, but most of the time I think I have like a 90% win ratio when it comes to looking at these charts for you guys. So if we could make money today online on this live stream, then that's what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we are going to look at Tezos first. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. I'm still sticking to my sentiment on this market. I'm still bearish, which some of you guys that don't know, if you are new to this means I am expecting the market to go to the downside. So I am expecting some bearish movement here. I am thinking that the market is going to drop. We do have double hidden bearish divergence with RCI and also the CVO. This is saying to us that the market is out of it's not in equilibrium. There's some disturbance in the market. We have the market moving lower as this is moving higher, which is think of it like a paradox in the market. So I'm still expecting the market to drop to the downside. First target I'm really looking at it is falling down to this fractal level at like $3.21. Once we fall down here, then we'll see what happens. Loving that. You said you're gonna go for now. See ya. I appreciate you. God bless, and I'll check out your art when I get the chance. All right, take care and be blessed, man. Looking at this, I do think that the market will take a hit from here. We already see the market is battling in this area. We did have a bearish candle yesterday. We also have resistance at this cloud too, so I'm expecting a drop. It might not drop as far as I'm looking, but I'm expecting a drop either to our key June, to this fractal, or down here, or maybe even below. But I am expecting, a drop here. So let me know what y'all think, if y'all see a drop or not. I am expecting a drop personally. I've always been bearish on this market as far as the bigger picture, but the long term bullish, of course. All long term. I'm talking about like 2 to 5 years long. I'm bullish. Here we see already on XRP is already doing what we expected. We called the sell up here. So if you took a short, let me take Ichimoku off. If you took a short up here, you are well in profit. Let's see how much percent you would be up right now. So you would be up 8% right now if you took the short from when I called the trade on XRP. So 8% in a few days, or less than a day, is actually pretty solid. And we're still seeing some bearish momentum. We're about to get a death cross here, and we are seeing the market fall. One thing I do want to see, if the market could hold here, then we might have a chance of moving higher, and we'll make probably an in-wave structure. If not, we'll probably fall down to the 75-cent level. As you see, the market's falling. It just not hit 79, but I do think the market's gonna hit probably between, let's see, the lowest 78 to 75 is what I'm looking at right now. If we could hold these levels, that'll be good. But I do think this market is gonna take a bigger hit, fall down to our last key June daily level, down here to 60 cents, which is 68 cents. So I do think the market will fall lower here as well. So we will see. I am bearish right now. It's working out in our favor. If you took the trade, you're solid. So that being said, we're winning here. Let me see what else. Let me see, what was the request? CELR. Let me see if that's even on this list. Okay, I got it here. I'm gonna go with the Bybit. No, I'm gonna go with Tether. Let's go daily charts. Man, this thing is ugly. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a moment to analyze this. This is a brand new chart for me, so I have to see how this thing moves, understand how it moves, and go based off of that. Let's see. Okay, so first things first, the market is overall bearish. But let me see. You do have, actually, let me see. You did have some divergence at this point. You did have some divergence at this point here. But the thing here that I'm noticing is that the market is having a hard time at this fractal level here, which is why we're seeing resistance. Okay, so I do see that, so I could take this off. Another thing I want to say here is that the market here is ranging in the mother stick candle like this. So this is very unique. When you see the market ranging within, actually let me move it over. If you see the market ranging within one candle, always mark it up like this, because you see this. Look, you got the mother candle. You see the last 4 days we've been ranging within one candle. So this is very huge. If you want to get in like in an opportunity like this, box the market up, set your alert above the box. Oops. Okay, above the box and below the box. This way you trap the market in whatever direction the market breaks out in, you're going to capture the market in either direction. So me, if I was to trade this, I would look for the breakout on the daily out of this mother candlestick range. It is showing that there is bullish momentum here, but that's not enough. So I have to go to the daily, the 4 hour, to see what's really going on here, because there's something that I might be missing, because this is a important move here. So yeah, like I said, look here. Let me take Ichimoku off. So you see the market is, like I said, ranging within one candle. You see that it's very evident on this 4-hour chart. Very evident. No disputing that. So let me fix this right there. So here, you're starting to see bearish divergence entering into the market. You see that this level is flat, but you see there's a decrease in buyers right now. So I would look to short this. And then looking at Ichimoku, you're about to get a Kumo breakout. Chiku spreads underneath price, so you're bearish. Price broke below the Kijun and the Tinkerson, so you're definitely bearish. Cloud is flat. It hasn't twisted yet, but you're definitely flat, and you're seeing selling pressure come into the market. I will look to short CELR based off the, combining the daily and the 4-hour. The momentum is starting to get bearish here, so I will look for the breakout and go short. And if you were to go short, I would look for, targets down here, maybe below, but you might get targeted down here, and you may want to pay attention to this fractal here too. So actually, I think it'll break that. So let me go here. I think it'll go lower. We got the rally base drop action showing on right now. So we'll see. How do I find the indicator CVO on TradingView? That's a good question. I don't know if they have it. I don't know if they have it to where. Let me see. So I have the code here for it. Let me see. Who's the person that made this one? Hold on. Let me figure out who made this particular one, and let me change something real quick for you, because you said that the chart hurts your eyes. Hold on a second. Give me a moment. So look at cumulative volume OS when you go to TradingView. All right. Let me change my chart for you. Let me know if y'all like this chart. If y'all like this chart, I might keep it. Oops, that's not the one. Let me see. Main thing. Here we go. I need to change this to white. So yeah, if y'all like this chart, let me know if y'all like this style. Cause I made this a long time ago. I stopped using it because I don't know. I just stopped. I guess I just stopped for whatever reason. But yeah, this is a chart that I'll use if it's easier on your eyes. I didn't want to use this chart only because it kind of conflicts with this, and it's hard to read down here. But it's fine. I could read it. It's not too hard, but it's fine. But other than that, yeah, there you go. But looking at this, I think this is going to come down, so be careful of this market. All right. Let's see. Any requests? I'll take some requests. Let me look at Bitcoin before we move forward. Bitcoin is moving down as expected. I don't know why it's not showing my target points, but I did expect Bitcoin to start moving down, like I said. We'll probably see Bitcoin call the buy up here, so let me mark it up. So I think the market will move, somewhere down here. I am seeing a major drop off in Bitcoin. What's up, Anthony Fisher? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you. You took the XRP short. How much profit you up, man? I know you up. I know you up because look where we're at right now. The trade was called way up here, so I know you eating real good from the chat. I know you are. So awesome, man. I appreciate you taking the trade. And feel free to share your testimony in the testimony section if you want. I'm not gonna pressure you. You don't have to. It's just nice to see people winning, and seeing people win. It helps other people get motivated to keep winning as well. So you said the profits are nice. That's what I expected. I expected that. So keep winning, man. Keep winning. I want everybody in the Discord to keep winning. Let's see. Bitcoin, like I said, Bitcoin's doing exactly what I said. Not even worried about that. Tezos is interesting, so I did look at that. Let me look at Solana. Solana is doing, excuse me. Solana is doing exactly what I thought as well. See here, I said the short was going to happen here. We're already moving down too. So if y'all took the trades from the live stream, y'all should be making money watching these live streams. I might change this back to white because, man, this is actually difficult. Doss, you might have to get used to looking at it at a white screen because, man. But let me go ahead and put my targets because I called it up here. Wait, let me go back to that 4 hour. I called it up here. Let me go ahead and set this better. All right, we're going to set this because I do think this market's going to tank pretty hard. I think a lot of people are about to realize what's going to happen very soon. Bitcoin target, I'll show you in a second. Yeah, this is what I think is going to happen. I think the market's going to just make people cry very soon. Like, I don't want to be negative, but like I said, I've been real with y'all with this trading, and when a lot of people are bullish on the market, you know, I look at that and say, okay, let me see what the charts are saying for myself. And when I see the charts, you know, it doesn't add up for me. It does not. You know, I always get backlash for it because people don't like what I have to say. I think I lost like 300 followers in one day just because I said the market was going to crash. And the market crashed, and, you know, they haven't apologized, but it's all good. I still love them. But here, you know, we could make money together. I just want to help y'all make money right while y'all losing money from the investment. But I do think the market's going to crash harder. Let me show you my Bitcoin targets based off the daily and the weekly charts. If this does complete this N-wave structure and it breaks the fluctuation point right here at, what price is that? At 33K. If we do break that fluctuation point, you better say bye-bye to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not going to see no bull market anytime soon if we break that fluctuation level, which is what I'm concerned about. And I'll show you even on a bigger picture why I think this is going to happen. But if we break that fluctuation point, the first target I'm going to look for is that one-to-one measure move at 26K. If we break below 26K, my next target is going to be the 20K range. And after that, I'll look at 14K. And then the lowest will be that 2-to-2 measured move, which will take us to 7K Bitcoin. So, yeah, a 7K Bitcoin will have people in tears and disbelief and whatever other emotions you could think of in this market. But let me show you the weekly chart. I explained this here. We still have this gigantic M pattern that's forming, and we're also forming a giant 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern, and we're starting to form a bearish cloud here on the weekly. So next week we could be very bloody. I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. We have a high chance of it being very bloody to the downside. So don't be alarmed if that happens. Let me show you these targets as well. I don't think y'all can see them that clearly. So these targets as well will take us to 19,815 and then 13,643. So yeah, I'm looking at these targets here, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm saying these are realistic targets right now. This market could fall very hard. This market could bleed very badly, and a lot of people will take a hit if they, you know, if they're not cautious with the market. So be careful. I do want to say, learn to read charts for yourself, because don't just rely on my analysis. I just give you my thoughts and what I see. But I do want you guys to learn how to be self-sufficient in this trading game, because I want y'all to win. I want to teach people how to fish in this market and make money. So that's my target for Bitcoin in general, if that's what you're wondering. But if we do hold here, then I might have to change my tune and look for different levels. So yeah, that's what I have for that. Let's see. I'll look at... Let me look at Ethereum real quick. Ethereum is doing the same exact thing as Bitcoin's doing. It's making that 1, 2, 3 reversal on the weekly. So we already have this impulsive move, correction, looking for that N wave to the downside. Looking at it at the daily, we have divergence here, and that's why you see the market is already dumping off on Ethereum. You're thinking 41K? I'm thinking much lower. We'll see though. We'll see. Because there's so much going on. You had the feds too involved, but I don't. Like I said, I still don't believe crypto's ready for world adoption just yet. I think there's some stuff that still needs to happen before full world. Before the world adopts it. You said you mean like within 12 hours. Oh, okay, got you. Within 12 hours. Oh, man, we might be below that. Well, actually, we might hit 41K in 12 hours. That's going to be an interesting one. All these are coming down, in my opinion. I don't see really nothing different. We're coming down. We just broke underneath price on Chikuspan. Chikuspan just broke price here on the 4 hour. So if you're looking to short Ethereum, you could actually short now. This is actually a short signal on Ichimoku. So if you want to get in now, this is going to be your entry point, stop loss right here, take profit. You might have to figure out your own take profit. I just think the market's going to come lower. So I'm going to aim here first for like 14% drop to the downside here. And that's going to be the first target. If it starts going below that, then I'm going to just adjust and have it set a trailing stop loss. And so if the market knocks me out of profit, then perfect. But that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, we're starting to get bearish on the RCI as well. RCI is starting to get bearish. The green is about to break underneath the positive 80. So once this green line breaks underneath, that's going to be a wrap. And so a lot needs to happen here on RCI. This as well as in bearish territory, and all three lines are pointing down. So I'm very bearish on this market right now. We could see a real upset. We could probably even possibly come back down to here if we don't hold at these order block levels. So I am going to watch this market very intently. I just think we'll just have to be cautious here. Anybody play Apex? I know Anthony does. If you're still on here, let me know. But anybody play Apex on here? Play any games? Let me know. Let me know. And did Twitter crash or something? Because I can't find myself on Twitter for some reason. I was looking on Twitter. Wow, really? I was looking on Twitter. I couldn't even find, my page. I was like, did Twitter crash? Maybe it was just for a moment. Okay, yeah, it was just for a moment. It's back up for me now. Okay, cool. But yeah, if you play Apex, okay, so you're still here. So yeah, man, if you're free today, let me know if you want to run around in Apex. Yeah, because I want to experience what it's like to actually play a match. I haven't played a legit match yet. I just been in the firing range, just trying to figure out this mouse and keyboard. Because mouse and keyboard is hard. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of respect for mouse and keyboard players. Like real talk, y'all mouse and keyboard players are real. Y'all the realest ones, because that takes some effort. But yeah, if you wanna play around, man, let me know, cause play some rounds. I'm down. I want to get my hands wet in a real match. Let me see if y'all have any requests. Let me know. I'm actually gonna post this on Twitter right now, so Twitter could know to probably short Ethereum. What is going on? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with Twitter. Twitter, see that? My Twitter is like dead for some reason. Let me refresh this. Okay, there we go. I don't know why Twitter is acting up for me today. Is anybody else's Twitter acting up? Let me know. Let me send this to Ethereum. What time frame was that? 4 hour time frame? Okay. Man, I cannot spell, bro. What the heck? There we go. All right. So Twitter now has this. YouTube or Twitch. All right, cool. So we're done with this. They could join in if they want to. If they don't, that's on them. But hey, we gonna figure out and make some money if we can. All right, so if y'all have any requests, let me know. I'll do some requests now. I do think this market is gonna start bleeding shortly, but we'll see. If y'all don't have any requests, then I might not be here for long. Let's see. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Okay. Shiba has hit. Oh, wait a minute. What's the daily? What? Why did I have that target way up here? I think I have this way up here because I want to see. Well, I don't even know why it's way up here. Okay, let me take this off. I'm not sure why I have this here. All right. So if you are a Shiba Inu holder, we had bullish divergence on Shiba Inu, which is why the market went up. This was an easy trade. It ranged before it popped. Also, another thing, what happened here? It also hit this order block here, and you see it's rejecting currently. So that's actually interesting. And we see selling pressure coming in, and we had some divergence up here. We also have, if depending on how you look at this, you could say this is a P wave structure here. So we're not officially free here yet for a bullish or bearish trade, but it is looking bearish based off of, you know, what's going on here. Chiku span starting to enter in the price, so it may start ranging a little bit more before it goes underneath. Or we might have that breakout now, and you'll see Shiba Inu prices start to dwindle to the downside. RCI is starting to show bearish tendencies as well. We're starting to make, right here it's showing that we're going to make a correction on the smaller time frame, so that's fine. But on the bigger picture, it's looking like it wants to go short here. So you could catch this for the breakout to the downside. You would want to short here, stop loss here. Probably look to take profit here first. This will be your first take profit for about 9%. At the price of 0.00002774. If we break below this level, then yeah, you might come back to this fractal right here. And if we break below that, then we're gonna have an interesting run, interesting bear market if we break past this. So yeah, this market may do this. These are going to be the first real targets here. Let me actually put this back here. So these are going to be the first targets that I would look at here to a short side. You said, how do you use the RCI3 lines? Can you help explain it? RCI3, that I would have to explain that in a separate video, or I might do a live stream where I just teach strictly just that, if you are interested. But RCI3, it's not complicated, but it can be based off if you are, you know, if you overanalyze the market. It's really simple to me, honestly. It's a Japanese indicator. Not a lot of people know about it, so I'll probably do another live stream where I teach it, or I'll just I might make a separate, or might make a uploaded video for it. So we'll see, because it'll take some time to explain it, because it's actually a lot, but it's also simple as well. So I'll explain that. But I will say this: the RCI, and that's also in my course as well. So if you want to learn, it's in the course as well. But the RCI, these three lines. Okay, I'll just read that in a second. Hit our alert. But the RCI, it reads. So if you're like on a 4-hour time frame, the red line is reading the current market, the blue line is reading the midterm, and the green line is reading the long-term market. So the just to make it very simple, the red line is like your trigger line. It's gonna be the one that you enter trades with. The blue line is measuring out like the momentum of the market with the green line as well. But depending on what side it is or where they're located, you gotta play based off of that. So let me see. We hit an alert here. So let me see what this alert is saying. So look here, you guys. Look, it's already happening. That's short. Who asked me for CELR? Whoever asked me for CELR, you should, if you took the short, you're in profit already. Because look here, we're seeing that market come down right now. It actually might come lower than this, but I'm just giving you some basic targets to look at. But yeah, I would, like I said, I'm still remaining short on this. Actually, I'm gonna put this on the watch list, so I don't forget about it. Cause if I don't put it on the watch list, I ain't gonna see it again until you ask. I am not. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Now y'all can see me, because I was like, yo, I don't think y'all can see me. Let me go to... Okay, so that pair is now there. Wow, they did way too much on this, but whatever. That being said, you know, if you're in this, you could take that short. It looks like this market's dumping right now and taking a hit. And my phone is blowing up right now. Who's hitting me up? Okay, someone just went live. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's what I have for this. Do y'all have any requests? I know that sometimes I'll be asking for certain things. What is this? Let me see. Hex. Not doing nothing, so I'm not gonna bother with it. LTC. You know what? I should have went harder on LTC. Man. Look at this. I had this for a short, but it went way past, way past what I was expecting. I should have shorted that harder. Let's see. Currently, if you are in LTC, USD, Litecoin, which is, I think Litecoin is trash, but whatever. If you are in it, I'm not gonna bash you. But anyway, let me look and see if there's any divergence here. Alright, there's no divergence here. Dogecoin, you want me to look at Doge? Alright, bet. There's no divergence on the daily chart, but let me see something. There is divergence here on the 4-hour. Had a divergence starting from way back here, actually. Now it's finally, falling off. You had the market making a higher high, and this was making a lower high. So we're seeing that dump off on Litecoin. And once you get Chiku span breakout underneath the candle, that should be your confirmation for a short. So this is what I would look for here for Litecoin. Tight stop loss at right. It's probably slightly above that fractal level, slightly above it. Looking for targets way down here for like maybe 27%, maybe even here at this fractal level. There's different levels to look at here, so I'm gonna say here first. That's gonna be the first area that I will look at, and then the next area would be down in here. So these would be the targets that I will look at, and overall target will be down here if we manage, but these will be the targets to look at. Doge, I'm just gonna let you know Doge is not doing nothing special right now. We had that move up on Doge here, which went way higher than expected. Came to this order block. If I go to the higher time frame, actually it's on the daily, so this is a higher time. It held this order block. Now we're moving down lower. What time frame was this order block? Daily, I'm sure. What time frame? Actually, it may have been the weekly. Let me see. What was this level? Oh, it was just a basic level of support. So never mind. Okay, so yeah, at this level of support, yeah, we're still moving lower. Also, let me see. No divergence here. It just held that. It just held this level as resistance. It was support. Now it's confirmed as resistance. Now you're gonna see this market move. So as for targets for this is the in-way structure that I'm seeing here. Doge could fall back down. I don't think it'll come down here, but I do think it'll come here. If it does come down here, then Dogecoin is pretty much dead. But these will be my long-term moves on Doge. So yeah, you know, I'm expecting the crypto market to bleed very bad. Like all cryptos, not all, but a majority of these cryptos are gonna take a big hit. I'm expecting it. I don't know why. I'm just expecting it. Sad Soul, you said, man, I missed almost the whole action. Yeah, you missed a lot of action. But it's all right. You may get some more opportunities. Don't worry. Like the market will always have opportunities. It's just catching them and setting the alerts to catch them. So don't worry about it. Just be patient. They'll come. Give me some requests if y'all like me to analyze anything. If not, would y'all like to see me play a game? The game I've been playing lately is I have been practicing Apex, but I've been playing my favorite game for now, which is Enter the Gungeon. Ooh, I needed some water. So if y'all want to see me play some games, let me know. Just to kill some time. But if y'all have some requests, let me know as well so I could hop on those requests for you to get your trade down or look for a trading opportunity for you. What's up, RXA? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Crow. So we had this for Crow. Let me see. Crow hit this fractal level right there, right off the bat from what I see. Give me a second, because I think I still had this coming down too. Excuse me. We have bearish. Actually, you know what? This is actually a perfect time to short this. We have a bearish engulfing candle, so, and we have some divergence here with that bearish engulfing candle. Right there, you had that bearish engulfing, and then right there, you had the market moving lower. So yeah, if you want to short this might be the time for you to short now. So this is what I will look at, zooming in on this. You know, set your entry there. Entry would be at, what number is this? I have too many lines here. Let me fix this real quick. So your entry will be at 48 cents and a half. Yeah, 48 cents and a half. Stop loss will be at 52,182. And then your take profit was based off what you want. I'm not even going to give you a take profit level because this market could do a lot of things. It could go here, it could go here, it could go way down here. So for me, I would look here first in this area, this general area, and even at this fractal level. So that's what I would look at here for taking profit levels first. If it goes below that, then hey, in the money. XLM, okay, you want me to look at XLM? XLM is probably doing the same thing as all these other ones, so let me just look at it for you though. XLM. So the last time we looked at XLM, we called the buy opportunity. You see how the market went, and now it's dropping. Why is it dropping here? Actually there's an order block here. Let me show you. Right there. Man, it hit perfectly too. Dang, I wish I had seen that order block. But anyway, yeah, this is why the market's moving lower now. So if you had got it on the trade before it started dumping off, the highest point you got up to, you made at least 30% if you did take that long from here. Did it hit our stop loss? No, it didn't hit our stop loss, no. So it did go pretty high from that point. But XLM's coming down just like everything else. And you have a short signal right now on XLM. Chiku span just crossed below price. Got a death cross. Bearish engulfing candle. If you want to wait longer, wait till the price breaks below the cloud. So you could trade the short here. So this is where I would look to go short. But if you want to be aggressive, you might want to take the trade short now. Dang, how much lower can it fall? It's already at like 20 cents. So dang, how much lower can this thing fall? Let me look at the bigger picture. Man, we still got some. Dang, XLM could probably fall back to 1 cent at this rate. I'm not trying to like. This will be a steal if it falls back down here. You know what? I might look at that. You might get this. You might get a 1 cent XLM. Not trying to hype you up, but you may get that if things don't turn around for crypto very soon. That's bad. That's real bad. Here as well, it could fall back to 12 cents as well. So I would look at 12 cents first before that 1 cent, but it's not looking good for XLM either. So I do think it'll probably fall down to here. If it falls down to there, you'll have a 45% trade and a 45% drop to the downside. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for, about 45%, 44, 45, around that area. And also before it even gets there, it has to break this level anyway. So if it holds here, then you might see the market go rally back up. But who knows? We're about to find out about this market. This market's about to be very interesting. Yeah, I don't think Bitcoin's gonna hold that level. I think Bitcoin's gonna bring everything down with it. But who knows? We're gonna find out very soon. Very, very soon we're gonna find out about this market. Let's see. Any other requests? Let me know. I'll wait for y'all's request. Let me see. I'm just gonna look at these comments on Instagram that I got. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, if y'all have any requests, let me know. I'm just reading through some stuff until I get some requests from y'all. Just gonna wait. Not in a rush. All right. Oh, wow, okay. But yeah, let me know. I don't see any requests, so maybe I don't want anything done. I'm not sure. But yeah, this market looks very bad right now. You better pray that it holds here. This is like the 19 to 20 cent level for XLM is like its last level of support. Breaks that, this thing's going to the crypto abyss. Mike J, you said you caught that little nice scalp short from 43, 45 for 450. Nice move. Sand. Let me see if I have sand on my list. Yep, I do. So last time we looked at sand, I called a buy up to this point. I said the buy. Let me zoom in so you can see it better. So we had that breakout of this mother range. I said to buy on this candle, and I said to look to take profit at this fractal level here. And you see it did hit that fractal level. It ranged first and then it hit. So it went higher than the target at this point because it never really hit here, but it hit the target right here. So if you took that trade, you definitely made 20%. If you held it longer, then you made, dang, you made a lot. You made 38% at the 39% at the highest peak here. But we did hit our target for sand. Let me go out of that, click over that. We don't need that no more. Let me see. Now sand is showing some bears entering the market. If you don't hold this level right now, okay, so I can't, oh, let me see. This could be tough. Okay, so I'll give you two scenarios here. We could get bullish here, and I'll tell you why on sand. Because we have two things working out for it. We have a potential S wave here, which will take us higher. That's one scenario. The other scenario is we do complete N wave 1, 2, 3 formation. So we have this V wave currently. If we hold this level, then we'll get a move to retest this high again at 40. No, I said 40 at $4 and what price is this? $4.87. So if we could get a retest here, and depending if we break that, then we can move back higher like this. So this level, let me mark it. $4.87 is going to be our fluctuation level if we manage to move higher. If we want to move higher, that's going to be our fluctuation point. So be careful of that. The other scenario, which is bearish, I don't see bearish divergence on the daily, so I'm kind of cool with that. But the market's still underneath the cloud, and we are at this level here, which is also a order block as well. So you see how the market's rejecting here. Institutional traders and investors are looking at this level and they're shorting right here. So I don't know how strong this move is going to be. It could be like very strong and break this level and continue lower. We're already breaking this bearish fractal kind of, so we'll see. But if we continue to break lower than here, market structure is going to be broken. You'll see further downside movement. So I can't say here yet. It's going to be based off what I see happen here. So let me go to the 4-hour. 4-hour, you have, wow. Yeah, you might break below this level based off the 4-hour. You see a lot of bearish pressure coming in on the 4-hour. Even on the RCI, it's getting bearish. What I would wait for is a break at $4.19. That's when I would look to short this. You said a Super Bowl pump and dump. No, a Super Bowl dump, if anything. I don't think there's gonna be no pump during the Super Bowl. If anything, you'll see a dump. If anything, there won't be a reason to pump the market. But the market at the end of the day, it could happen. I'm not gonna say it's not out of the question, but I just don't see a reason to pump the market during Super Bowl Sunday, unless they start putting out crypto ads and everybody buys crypto at one point all at once. But if anything, what they would do, it'll make sense to me if everybody buys crypto all at once, watching these crypto commercials, and then all of a sudden they short the market and everybody loses money on Super Bowl Sunday. That'll be smart. That'll be a smart move. If I was an institutional trader, I would do that. I'm just saying, just trap people. But like I said, I wouldn't short this just yet. Wait until it breaks below $4.19. Then you'll. But the market's showing strong momentum to the downside right now. So if you want to be aggressive, I would short when this candle closes in 38 minutes. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Engine. Let me look for engine and see if I even got that on here. I don't got it on here. Let me check. Let's see. Dang, all these coins look bad today. What is going on? Weekly chart looking very weak. We might get that 1, 2, 3 reversal on the weekly too, like Bitcoin. Daily. No divergence on the daily. 4-hour. You do have divergence on the 4-hour. Yeah, you have divergence on the 4-hour. You had divergence from back here. Market's flat now. And yeah, and then you see this dump off here. So yeah, same thing. Every single market's doing the same thing. And if you are gonna short on engine, wait for it to break below $1.88. Oops, no, actually no, a little higher. Wait for it to break $1.89. And what you could do, you could wait for that retest if you want to, or if you want to be aggressive and you don't care, because you already got a death cross here. Chica spends underneath price. Ichimoku has all the bearish signals, and you got divergence. I would short. RCI is saying short as well. I would look to short here too. I'm bearish on this market. I'm sorry, I can't. No one could convince me otherwise to be bullish yet. Like, I have no convictions being bearish. I'm fully. What I mean, I'm fully convicted that we're bearish. Like, I'm not gonna be swayed easily on being bullish on this market. So this is what I would look for first. This is gonna be your first target. Second target probably be down here at this next order block level. So these are the targets that I would look for short if we manage to break here. So yeah, be careful because this market is looking like a disaster, a cluster of nonsense right now. WW3, if that should happen, right? What exactly is an order block? An order block is where institutional traders trade the market or are looking at the market. I might make a video on that. I'm not sure yet, but I might make a video. But order blocks, they're not hard to find. It's just knowing which one to pick, because these are levels that, you know, institutional traders will look at to push the market higher, and you see how the market responds at these levels. So if you do catch an order block level, usually your trade's going to be very good if you trade it the right direction. If you trade it the right direction. Let me see. Let me catch some of these comments. Someone's asking for mana. Okay, I got mana. Let me take a look at mana real quick. So mana hit our target. So, okay, so if y'all remember last time, told everybody to go long here. It hit our one-to-one target. And then I said start looking to short this when we get to this point, which is why I have this coming to the downside. So if you are in mana right now, you should be in profit for a short. My target here for mana is down here. So that's this one's pretty quick because I already had this one marked up and ready to go. But I said once we make this in-wave structure, I don't think we're going to hold here. I think the market's going to fall. And you see the market's already taking a hit to the downside, and you should be in profit right now if you took this short. So that's my analysis on mana. It's kind of too late to actually, no, you could still get in the trade. It's giving you a short signal with Ichimoku right now, but you would have to keep a very tight stop loss if I were you. So, you know, if you want to take that short on mana, that's up to you. I'm not going to force you to do anything. I'm still short in this. I've been short up here. Let me see. They're going to have... Okay, you said they're going to have a lot of crypto commercials. Everybody buying and they dumping. Yep, that's most likely what will happen. Any other requests? I'll take 2 more. And let me know if y'all want to see me do some gaming on this live stream or the next live stream. Let me know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to structure my live stream because I want to figure out if I want to do longer streams and not stream as much, or stream probably 4 times a week and do longer streams, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see me do analysis, gaming, and all that in one live stream, because sometimes I try to make my streams as simple as possible and try to do as much as possible in a little bit amount of time. Let me see. All right. All right. All these messages. All right. Yeah, let me know if y'all have any more requests. Analysis, gaming. Okay, so that's what you would like to see. All right, yeah, cool. I might have to structure that. I don't know if I'm gonna do some gaming on this stream. I might start doing that on another one. I have done it before, but if y'all want to see that, then awesome. Did I check Hex? Yeah, I checked Hex. For Hex, there was nothing really going on for Hex, so I just ignored it. And yeah, give me some ideas for that analysis and gaming. Do you want to see me? Do you want to see it in segments? Like I do crypto first, like. Well, I don't do crypto first. I do a word of God first, then crypto. But when it comes to that, do you want to see crypto? Do you want to see the gaming, or do you want to see me do some analysis and do some gaming, then jump back into doing some analysis, then back to gaming? Like, let me know. Give me some ideas for that. Sad for Tezos, same thing. For Tezos, I'm short. Tezos is doing the same thing. Tezos is actually trying to actually right now. No, Tezos is actually trying to push higher. Trying to push higher. Last time I looked at it, where is it? It's trying to push higher, but I still have this short. I gave a short trade for my students in the Discord, I believe, on Tezos. Let me see if I did. Was it on Tezos? I'm pretty sure it was on Tezos. Hold on a second. Tezos. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was on Tezos yesterday. I told everybody. I told my students to short Tezos. So, this is the trade setup I have up for Tezos right now, based off the daily hidden divergence. So, if you want to catch that, I'm looking at the Discord right now. So, I'm not looking at the chat right now. So let me go back to chat. But yeah, this is what I'm expecting for Tezos. So not much here to say. Matic. Let me look at Matic, and someone else had a question or something. Matic hit our target and went a little higher. Now it's coming down. Pretty much all this is coming down. But let me see what it was. Let me see. You said I have been trying to comprehend the movement of this coin. No, Tezos is coming down. At least that's from what it looks like. Because it pumps when Bitcoin is trying to dump. Yeah, I noticed that. That's the one thing that's strange about, because it used to move outside of Bitcoin. It used to move when Bitcoin dumped, Tezos goes up. When Bitcoin goes up, Tezos goes down. But lately, it's been following the direction of Bitcoin, which is why I'm confused about Matic. I'm not Matic. Tezos. So it is interesting. It's weird to see that. Looking here, let's see. Yeah, looking here, I'm seeing, same thing, man. The markets, all these markets are doing the same thing. Matic looks exactly the same. You had a double top up here. Let me see. I'm pretty sure there's divergence. Yep, you do have bearish divergence with the double top, which is, yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking, take these off now because we already made our profit there. This is what I would have. I will put this a little higher. This is where I would look for the market to drop to for Matic. And it might drop even lower, but I'm not going to be too aggressive. I'm just going to look at the levels that I do think the market has a great chance of falling to. So this is where I think the market may fall to, maybe slightly lower. So that's what I have here. So yeah, that's what I have for Matic. But yeah, if y'all have, I'll take a little bit. I'll take one more request. But if y'all have any suggestions for like streaming, let me know. As far as gaming and doing technical analysis, give me some thoughts and weigh some thoughts on that. Because like I said, I want to give y'all entertainment. I want to be different from everybody, because all these other crypto channels are the same. They give you news, they give you analysis. Okay, that's cool, but are they entertaining you guys? No. So yeah, I want to stand out. I already speak the word of God. I already stand out there. I give y'all analysis. I give y'all news from time to time, or give my thoughts on how it affects the market. And then, I want to add gaming, because gaming has always been a part of my life. It has been actually one of the biggest parts of my life, because I was saying earlier, if y'all weren't on my stream earlier, gaming has definitely, been, was like one of my go-to escapes in life as a child. because I didn't have like the best childhood. I'm not gonna lie. Things were tough. So I spent most of my time by myself or with my little sister, just playing video games and just living in my room. But most of the time I would just like I could go like literally a whole day without eating, playing video games when I was a kid, and it was crazy because my mom and my dad would they would say come and eat. So pretty much the only time I left my room was either to use the restroom or eat. Other than that, you would not see me outside my room. But yeah, that's how it was. Playing video games was huge for me. So getting back into gaming is definitely cool. Um, it's something that I enjoy, but I don't idolize it. I just like to play games and like to, you know, sometimes just enjoy the challenge of games. You said your sister Nettie Bella? No, that's not my sister. No, that's not my sister. That's funny you said that. No, it's funny that my little sister, I wouldn't say she resembles her, but my little sister, she has some features that Nettie Bella has. Nettie Bella is a friend of mine that I'm helping promote her. I'm promoting her. I promote her Twitch, her YouTube, and also her NFTs. So if y'all want to check out her NFTs, definitely check out Nettie Bella's NFTs. She has some fire NFTs. She's actually lead designer of one of the XRPL projects with her NFT design. So yeah, check her out. She's a pretty good artist, a really good artist, honestly. And I'm not. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I was not expecting you to say that. Like when you said that, like I had this giant smile on my face because just to let y'all know, I'm not gonna. Anyway, I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm gonna leave that to myself. But anyway, go ahead and follow her. She's a cool person too, and she's also a gamer as well. So that's something that we also connect on. But yeah, I did not expect you to ask that question. That threw me off hard. Any other requests? Any other requests? Man, y'all got you. Okay, okay. Let me go through. I don't think I read everything. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm caught up on all the chats. So if y'all have any requests, let me know. He said, "My bad, sir." No, no, you're good, man. I just wasn't expecting that because if I was a white guy, I probably would be blushing. But no, you're good. But yeah, if y'all have any other requests, let me know. Okay, so far no requests. Okay, so I'm asking y'all this. I don't know. If y'all enjoyed the live stream so far, drop some fire emojis in the chat. Show some love, show some support. Uh, just let me know if you enjoyed the live stream so far. Um, if y'all haven't already followed me on Twitter, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram. If you are not in the Discord, please get in the Discord. The Discord, I am trying to, make a few things happen behind the scenes for the Discord to get more active and more entertaining. I want to get gamers involved in the Discord. So if you are a gamer, please jump on the Discord. If you play Among Us, we might play Among Us this weekend. I'm not sure yet, but make sure if you do play Among Us, make sure you have a mic because Among Us without a mic is not that fun. Well, at least to me. But appreciate that, Sad. Appreciate the fire emojis with the heart. I appreciate that a lot. But if you guys, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the live stream, yeah, drop some fire. If you have not joined the Discord, join the Discord. We're trying to get some gamers in there, trying to have fun. Maybe might have some tournaments. If you play chess, let me know. But I'm all for fun and games, and when it comes to connecting with people on a different level. But yeah, let me know if y'all enjoyed this stream as well, and y'all want to see me do some gaming. Let me know. But I noticed that y'all are pretty shy because no one is saying too much, but it's all good. I appreciate y'all anyway. But if there's no more requests, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream for now. I might be back on later for some gaming. I will play Enter the Gungeon, or I might play some Apex if y'all want to, do a tag team on Apex. So just let me know. Dahas, I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. But let me know because I want to be different. I want to do things different. Soul is same thing as coming down. I did analysis on Soul. AR, I don't even know what an AR is. Is it just AR? Okay, so it is just AR. I could just tell you right off the bat, just looking at it, that this is coming down. I don't even have to really do too much. You got a Death Cross, you got Chica Spread under price. You already have the breakout underneath the cloud. You got a bearish cloud forming. This is getting bearish. Actually, hold on. Let me see. You might actually... Hold on. Is this going higher? Nope, never mind. Okay, because I was going to say that this... Okay, no, you're still bearish here. Had it been here, then you could have had some hidden bullish divergence, but this is still bearish too. Then looking at it on the daily, screams bearish. Yeah, this is bearish, my friend. So AR is coming down too. Yeah, I'm not going to really jump too fast on that one. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, I appreciate y'all. If y'all were here, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the fire emojis, the support. If y'all want to learn how to trade and learn how to read charts, check out my course. The course has helped quite a few people. One of the guys, if Leroy's still on here, Leroy, if y'all go to the Discord and check out the testimony section. Yeah, if you check out the testimony section, you'll see that Leroy has been killing it, and he's a student too, but he took the course, and most of his trading has come from the course, and then getting a little bit of tips here and there from the student group, so yeah, if y'all want to check out the course, check out the course. The Nightbot put the course in the chat, so check it out. And make some money with the strategies that I have on the course. You said, is it the same Discord you drop the signals? I don't drop signals. I drop trade setups, if anything. I don't really do signals. Like I do signal sets sometimes, but trade setups is more likely to be the case because people could blame you when signals go bad. People can't really blame you for trade setups. Because trade setups is just giving your idea on the market. Trade signals is like saying you're for sure this is going to happen. So, yeah, those are two different things. But that being said, if you guys enjoyed, thank you. If you've been here all this time, thank you. I will probably stream again later on YouTube and Twitch. I'll probably be gaming either Apex or Enter the Gungeon. I don't know which one yet. If I'm going to play Apex, I'll probably be playing with somebody. I'll figure out if y'all play Apex and want to play with me, let me know. Just make sure you have a mic, and I'll get you set up in the Discord, and we could talk and chat with some gameplay. I'll be streaming that. So that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in today's live stream. I will see you guys in the next live stream. And until then, God bless. Peace out. Love you guys, and be blessed in Jesus' name. Peace.